I think we had just come in. No, we were here. I remember. We were going to have to, like, jump across these pillars, I think. I'll get my bearings in a second, because you're a Philistine. I've never really gotten that much into sort of traditional painting art. Like, fine art. I did an art history class, but it was very basic, and it was basically just to get my graphic design degree. I wasn't, you know, hugely into it. It was fine. Yeep. Please. Oh my god, I remember now where we were. It was basically just trying to jump onto this over and over. We'll get it. I think I need to jump from the middle of that platform. Truest thing I've read in this chat. Is this because I said I didn't like fireflies? Do fireflies the bug even exist in Ireland? I don't think I've ever seen one. Oh, Christ, Lara! Okay, right. We'll figure it out. It's fine. I'm deciding I'm going to be calm, just ahead of time. I'm going to be calm and relaxed. I'm not going to crash out or be overly angry this time. This is it. This is the stream. Strap in. I assure you I don't care about fireflies. You won't believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. Jump here. Oh, for fuck's sake! I feel like if I go any further back, I just hit the ceiling. I made this the first time I attempted it. Almost starting strong in this game with a jump death. I'm sure it'll happen soon. And I'm going to be saving constantly. Please stop running into walls. I wouldn't mind her running into walls if it didn't kill all her momentum. That's the annoying bit. Maybe like... here? Am I gonna hit the ceiling? I am gonna hit the ceiling! Oh, Lara! Yahoo! Whoa! Yahoo! And I can't just... oh, God, Lara! I can't just jump up here. That's the annoying part. It won't let me just... latch. It's sad the well is too poison for you to ever like the postal service. I don't know necessarily what they sound like, except that are postal service the one that basically everybody says that Owl City like ripped them off, but worse. They sound like better Owl City. There we go. Maybe like face this direction and just go for it. What is wrong with you? This might actually be the whole stream, this one jump. I just have a real bias against anyone that sounds like that. It's why I also despise Blink-182. Because half of their songs have that voice in it, where he goes, "How are you? And I'm so sorry." And it just makes me want to tear off my own ears and throw them into the sea. Jump. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm so sorry. He left for a few albums, but those albums aren't good. News. They're all bad. My dad was into Blink-182 for a while. Every Blink-182 song is awful and really irritating. If I never hear All the Small Things again, it will be too soon. My dad played that on loop for about a year of my life when I was a kid. I was very upset by it. I left her roses down the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Jump. Oh my god. I'm not even going to make it again. I'm just going to reload. We're never doing this jump again. I've decided. We need a full send. Back here. There you go. Now, run. Amazing. And then I think we just do the same over there. Okay, that's fine. These jumps are easy enough. Well, this one mightn't be. Gonna save again. Because I never want to do this again. Is this scummy? Yeah. You didn't even try, Lara. I held down the button and you simply didn't try jumping. What if I just straight up jump for it like that? Now where the hell am I? I mean, I assume we go up here. And then in here? Where the hell was I going? Oh, this was where we did the gorilla massacre. It was like a scene from Congo. Don't watch Congo. Nobody should watch Congo. Can I... Hang on. I think there's a look down button. I cannot go down... Oh, there's bullets down there. That could be useful. Hang on. If I jump across here, I might be able to get secret bullets. Or not. Never mind. I made a huge mistake. I don't even know if this is good now anymore. I think 2 different music tracks are trying to play at the same time. Now, where the hell am I going? Because I don't really remember. I don't remember if we need to be up there in the pool, or if this is good. Is there anything here? Can I pull this? No. Lara, do you have like a map or something? Am I supposed to be drawing a map? I think if I was playing this off camera, there's a chance I would be drawing maps. Although I feel like drawing maps is gone now because of my access to the internet. When I was quite small, I would draw maps for video games. I feel like I haven't in a long time. I think the last map I drew for a video game was either The Legend of Kyrandia or Beef to the Dark Age, or the Metal Age, whatever it's called. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There was something I needed to find. It was like a metal bar. That's what we need to find, because I have 2 metal bars. I'm starting to remember. If I go into my thing here, we need to turn 3 lead bars into a gold bar. Somehow, for some reason. But I don't know where this other metal bar is. It might be up. Maybe I need to reload and jump up again. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The tag for this channel. Dreya drawing game maps. And then an adorable little turtle friend, I think. Can I climb up here? Just go for it, please. Just hang on. Like that. Whoop! That is unnecessary, Lara. You don't have to do that. The youth would call you extra, I think. It's not here. It's not in any of these alcoves. I wish I could spin the mouse quicker. I wish there was mouse control. I don't see anything. Oh, wall jump back there? I don't know if wall jumping is a thing, is it? Like, am I supposed to jump up here and then jump back and forth over and over again? I'm not sure. I don't know. Nothing. I can't stop singing about the Owl City nightmare. What about up here? If I go all the way like that. If I go up on the watery bit, I think there was alligators there. I watched a movie about killer alligators recently. So I'm all primed for what to do. I think I need explosives. Right, how am I getting there? I think I need to step all the way back and then do a running jump. Whoop. Good. There must be a metal bar up here somewhere. There's some dead bats. Doesn't help me that much. Is there anything I can dive for? Can the music shut up as well? Maybe there's like a sluice. Is there a sluice to activate? Can I swim in there? I don't know if I ever swam in there. I might have been too spooked of crocodiles. Let's do it. No, I was definitely in here. It just didn't look like there was anything. I was confused. I remember being confused and upset. There's gotta be a... Is that a metal bar? No, that looks like bullets or a health kit. What the fuck do you want from me, Lara? I can get up here. And then maybe do like some jumps. Ooh! She hates that. She hates being on any sort of slope. Yes? Emma's knocking at the door again. Hello.
What do you mean again?
Just keep your hairbrush somewhere else. Uh-huh.
Dog's in here.
I love you. They say hello, Emma.
Hello. What do you mean again? Emma's not.
I love you.
Like I do it constantly.
I love you.
Say sorry.
Sorry. Emma's here. Can I jump across here at all? Like maybe if... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, she hates this. She does not like being in this cleft. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love you.
Bye.
See you soon. She hates being on that slope. Can't really do anything. What if I just... Oh! Fuck off, Lara! Does anybody know where this fucking bar is? Because I can't just climb up here. Is it even there? There's nothing there. That's just ammunition for a gun I don't have. And a health kit. I walk in from the school run, instantly recognize this particular jump. Have you looked for the local spoons? Do people actually... I was about to say, do people actually shorten Weatherspoons to spoons? I think here, I've definitely heard spoonies, which is even worse. What if I just do this? Just jump, and then jump, and then jump. That's not good enough, Lara! Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck to do. How are Weatherspoons doing? I thought everybody agreed that they were evil and that nobody was going to go anymore. But I guess students will drink anywhere that's cheap. Right? Time to watch a playthrough to end this misery. I will be looking up a walkthrough soon, I imagine, because I find this incredibly irritating. Spoonies sounds like a slur. I mean, it should be a slur against people who own Weatherspoons franchises, I guess. If you don't know what Weatherspoons is, if you don't have them where you are, they're like a franchised pub chain that gut historic pubs and then replace the innards with their own generic layout and offer like cheap chain shit. Yeah, owned by a notorious prick. Like, nobody likes the guy who owns Weatherspoons. I think there was a boycott of the Weatherspoons in the middle of Cork City for a little while, but then again, people just forgot because it's notoriously very cheap. And people like cheap drinks. I got a Twitch warning message for typing cunt. That's anti-Scottish bias. There's something up there. That looks like somewhere you can stand, but I have no idea how you'd get to it. Right, I'm going to go pee. When I get back, I will look up where this fucking bar is. I am back. Tomb raiding ASMR. I'm sure somebody's done that with an AI-generated Lara Croft voice. And now we're walking through the caves, right, babes? And now I'm picking up the golden idol. Oh, what's that spooky bit? Ah, no, it's dead now. That went a bit Australian. Tomb raiding ambience gone sexual. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, look it up. Look it up. Over to the full camera. Tomb Raider 1 Lead Bears. Level 7 Palace of Midas. Can I get a map of this? Level map by VG Cartography. Oh my god, where the fuck am I? Hang on. Okay, I'm in this room. Where's the bear? Lead bear. There's one there. I'm sure we've gotten that. Lead bear there. We've gotten that. Then we've got the other lead bear. There's a lead bear up there. I know you're not seeing. Hang on. This is where the lead bear. There's one there. I think we've gotten that one, but honestly, who fucking knows? This is the problem with leaving it about a week and a half since playing it, is that I don't know which ones we fucking got. There's the doors. How do we get to this lead bear? We're here, over here, in the hidden lake, apparently. I need to come the fuck out of here. There's nothing around here. Okay, well, that's freeing, honestly. That I know that there's no reason for me to be here. Let's go. How do I... Oh my god, I'm using the fucking wrong mouse buttons. So let's leave this area. Do we think I'm going to die if I drop down here? The fuck was that? Oh, that's how you get those bullets. I don't need them. Who needs bullets? Cowards need bullets. Real Tomb Raiders use their meaty fists. I think what we do here is just leap across. And then grab, like that. Oh. It never gets easier. I don't want to be here anymore. I think, honestly, we can safely go down, right? I don't think we need to be here. If this area is all secrets and nothing, I think that's fine. I'll just go this way. Hello, Dis, welcome. Now, how the fuck am I getting this done? I'm gonna bring up the map on the other monitor for a second. Right, the map is now on my other monitor. I need to go. You can just look at her jump for a while, it's fine. I'm in the door room. I think I need to go this way. Can you stop jumping? Thank you. I'm looking at a map. Am I looking at a map? Yes. Am I looking at the right map? The right way? I think so. I think this is approaching where we came in. The game has gotten noticeably more confusing as it's gone on. Okay, dolphin pool. This is marked on my map. From here. From the dolphin pool. Where the fuck do I go? From the dolphin pool. If I think I can go straight past the dolphin pool. This direction. Is this right? Well, this looks new, so it might be right, but I don't know how to open this. It's just full of apes. Yeah, hello. You're very angry. You can shoot through the bars, Lara. They're fairly thin. They're just apes. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know where the hell this is anymore. I can't actually see this on the map. This doesn't look like anything to me. Where the fuck is this? Is there a bar up there? Well, I can't get into it, so it's a moot point. Bye. You can live there in your ape freedom. Is there anywhere else out of here? Or another door? Oh, I'm panicking. This is where we came in. This is the entrance. Right here, I think. Is it? Oh god, maybe it isn't! Oh god, the apes! I'm gonna die. Okay, I need to take a health kit. Do I have a health kit? I have a small health kit. Oh god, this is all going so poorly now. Okay, well this is clearly new. Because I don't fucking recognize it. But that doesn't mean much, I guess. Let me see if I can go up here. Whee! Nope, I can't go up there. Never mind. Unless there's a block I can carry. Nope. I think for her next adventure, Lara should bring some sort of climbing axe or pick. What is this? I think I hear more apes. I don't want any more apes. I'm so sick of apes. I don't have very good guns. Because I keep missing the ammo and secrets, so I never get any more guns. Am I shooting something? Ah! There's more! Jump, Lara! There's another one around. He's gonna come soon. Where is he? Just scare him away. Excellent. Nobody has ever done it better. A health kit as well. Oh, I'm so pleased. Oh! We're fine. Never mind. We're okay. I thought an angry ape was gonna hurt me. This might be where, like, a laid bar is, then. Friends? It doesn't feel like friends. Mrs. Ammo. I don't need those bullets. 5 minutes later, I have bad guns because I keep missing the bullets and secrets. Oh, that opens the ape room, obviously. Please. I hear them. I hear them being so angry. They're gonna come through? Can I bottleneck them? Like, sort of, not really! Shoot them, Lara! And we're out. Okay, I now know where to go, vaguely. Oh my god, there's so many fucking apes. I'm sort of getting the hang of it. Not really. Can I jump up here? This looks like there might be secrets. But I don't... This doesn't look good. Whee! Yeah, there's no way I'm making it up there. Fine, never mind. Lara hates the animals. Oh my god, there can't be more apes. Why is there more apes? I'm killing every fucking gorilla that exists in the wild. Does she have stock in a local zoo or something? She wants to inflate the value of them. Please, no more. Like, aside from it being irritating and difficult, I'm also feeling really bad about killing so many apes. Please stop making me kill apes. Doing a little better now, at least you aren't endangering a whole species like Lara. Any more? Or do they all just come out and try and eat me? Okay, please. There's another health kit up there, which I do very badly need. Please be a metal bar in here. What the fuck is that? That's just like a sundial underground. What do you want from me with this? This is nothing. I hate you. So I'm the angrier I get, the more shrimp-like I'm becoming. I'm curled up like a little prawn. Straighten my back, deep breath. It'll be fine. And probably get up here in some way. Like right to the edge, and then go. Can you get up here? Not really. Can I shimmy? I can shimmy. Can I shimmy around corners? No. No, I can't shimmy around corners. And I can't seem to climb up. Oh, Lara. Can I look around at this point? No, I can't look around. Is there a point where I can climb up here? No. I guess just drop down. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there then? I guess from this side, maybe it'll work. At least I have some health. And a way to go. I doubt the temple has enough food for the animals. They must be starving. I mean, there's leaves around. Like, what do gorillas eat, if these are even gorillas? They mainly just eat, like, a fuck ton of leaves. They might be okay in this horrible little caged room. What the hell is this? Midas. Well, that's promising. Oh, that's why it's called the Palace of Midas, because we're turning lead into gold. I mean, he turned everything into gold. That was his whole thing, but lead into gold is kind of thematic. I can just see feet, so let's go. Any metal bars around here, Midas? I don't really know the story of Midas that well. He's a Greek boy, right? Beyond that, Greek boy, gold. Is he involved with the Minotaur as well? Is that Midas? I'm not really sure. I know nothing about myths. That's Minos. Oh, that makes sense. Beep! Please stop just fucking up. Where do we think we go? Is it literally just up? No, that's not a place to go. Look around for a second. Is it just me who feels like there's nothing in here? Like, what the fuck is the point of this? Of these feet? I can't seem to climb on them or anything. Am I just meant to upskirt this statue? What's in here? There's nothing. Can I climb on his strong, reassuring hands? Maybe if she turns around eventually. Nope, I can't climb on his strong hands. Oh! Honestly, fair enough. Is that literally all that room is for? It's just to kill you. Like, fuck, I saved. Like, can you get out of this room at all? Yeah, you could get out of this room. Does climbing up on anything else do that? No. So it's... I think this room might just be to kill you. I mean, that's fun. I'm still no closer to finding this fucking lead bar. But I'll... Fine, whatever. Good for them. Bye. We all did it. Have you played Fatal Frame? Have I played Fatal Frame? I think I might have played Fatal Frame for one stream with Emma, and we both agreed it sucked, maybe? I can't remember. I might be thinking of something else. Fatal Frame, are you like a girl trying to rescue her brother from like a haunted spookum house with a camera? Because if so, I think I hate Fatal Frame. I only vaguely remember it. It didn't stick with me that well. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I think Fatal Frame is annoying as fuck in that case. So, was there any point in going anywhere here? Like, hang on. I'm looking at the map again. There's no lead bar in there. It just says Midas statue. I don't know what the fuck I meant to do then. Oh, it's just because you always talk about upskirting. Yeah, that might have been another reason I didn't like that game. Because it very much falls into the ooh, oh no, I'm a teenage girl and I've fallen over kind of genre of Japanese media. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I go now. Okay, hang on. I do need to go back to the aqueduct, apparently. I'm noticing a note on this map. From the aqueduct, you can take the high ramp down to the rafters above the dolphin pool and follow the raised path around. Okay. I wish I was dead. Is that what I'm meant to be doing? I guess we'll try it. I'd love to see Dreya play Little Misfortune. I don't think I've ever heard of Little Misfortune. At first I thought you were talking about Little Infernos, because it's a similar name, but I don't think I know what Little Misfortune is. If it's a JRPG or as a Japanese schoolgirl going ooh-ah while falling down some stairs, I probably won't. But there's always a chance. It could be a good fit. I would not like to see it. Right, which way to the aqueduct? The aqueduct is through this door. We're gonna have to do this fucking jump again. In 6 or 7 hours I might finish this level. It could be 2 hours of yelling in rage. Maybe I should just play visual novels. Because clearly when I'm asked to interface with any sort of gameplay mechanics, I just can't manage it. Although visual novels would mostly break my rule that I just mentioned. I jump from here and go... whee! Please. First time. Did we not learn this with Link's Awakening? I liked Link's Awakening. Still second worst Zelda to me. But I still enjoyed it. Because even a bad Zelda game... oh my fucking Christ, Lara. Even a bad Zelda game is often good. Weep. I was wondering what was typed in chat and then I sounded it out. I do not want to work right now, help. I've also had a few days off work recently. I basically took a few days off stream and work and had a friend over and it was a nice time. But now it feels like sort of kickstarting my life back up and it's very annoying. Oh, we're gonna have to do the save scum thing again once we eventually get this job. Because I'm so upset. Seems like that all that ape and gold shit was pointless, by the way. I mean, it's fun to have flavor, I guess. I noticed I wasn't the friend. I see, I see. Oh, stop fucking not jumping! I'm glad you're dead. Oh, I'm back here. Maybe I should just canonically end it by fucking smashing her. Wait! I can just turn the lead into gold here, surely. Hang on. I'm assuming everything gets turned into gold here. Be very careful. Okay, I mean, I still need another one. But now I have a gold bar. Okay, good stuff. Now we know that works. Yippee. So I will need to come back here. It wasn't just flavor. The gears are turning. He's learning. I'm having a lovely time too. It was an adventure game with item puzzles all along. I would say this is so far quite a good example of action-adventure. Because in general, I don't respect the action-adventure game outside of maybe Zelda. But this one, it's a good example of the genre. I feel like sometimes they lean too hard into adventure or too hard into action. This is a fun mix of the both. Why is Luigi so hot? Everybody... I don't know which Luigi you're talking about, but I think both of them have fairly obvious reasons to me. One is because he murdered an evil guy and is very physically attractive. So that's that Luigi striked off. Like, that one's obvious. The other one is that he's like he seems like a softer, less macho-filled version of his brother. Like, he seems like he just feels like he'd be more in touch with his emotions than his brother. Close to the correct Luigi in Discord. The green Luigi, exactly. I, for one, am amazed tomb raiding has lasted this long. I mean, I think this game is meant to be like 10 hours long. I've already probably put like 20 hours in. I'm just so shit at it. But I want to finish it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna save up here so I don't have to do that again. Don't load. Save. Please. This is the hardest jump in the game for me. Oh, I make it so barely every time. You missed Goldie looking chain. Beep. That doesn't feel good. Just about. And then here. There we go. It's easy once you get that first one. I was self-assured you'd hate this and have it binned within days. It turns out I really like Tomb Raider. I might play the sequels. I don't know if I'd ever play them on stream. But it turns out I really enjoy it. I'd be interested in even playing the modern trilogy. Because I think at a certain point, Tomb Raider kind of ate itself. There's like 3 reboots of this series. Some of them are more well-received than others. Okay, save again here. Oh good, Elfears has been redeemed, thanks for that. And then jump. Now, apparently, I can take a path around the aqueduct here. How the fuck do we do this? There's apparently a path here. Not in the hidden lake, but somewhere. Where the heck? I must have just missed something obvious. You'd love the modern deaths of poor Lara, the game brutalizes them. I've heard that, and some people say that as a positive, and some people use that as a negative when talking about the modern Lara Croft games. Is that apparently they are It sometimes feels like basically you're just doing a torture simulator for Lara Croft. I will get the elf ears and cloak. Hang on. Go over to this screen. So warm. It's like 18 degrees. The worst of all possible worlds. There. I love how every redemption of costume pieces is met with Phew, the ears are dusty. Every redemption of costume pieces is met with a resigned mumble of, oh god, alright. Oh, and a fish fearman hat. Where did I even look? Mm-hmm. There, fine, I'm ready. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Walk, Lara. Now, where the hell do I go? Apparently there is a path around here. Is it up here? Can I latch onto this wall? I don't think so. It just says go around the aqueduct. But I don't know where in the aqueduct it wants. It looks suitably nerdy, like an elf trucker. If I was doing a very particular LARP session, like a MAGA elf. I mean, now we're back in the cursed hell room. But it can't be here. I'm bringing back up the map. From the aqueduct, take the high ramp down to the rafters above the dolphin pool. What high ramp? The fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you want from Lara? Hello, Silas, welcome. First hell room in this game is too general. I don't want to be in the water too much. It just... Eventually it just becomes awkwardly flailing around while staring at Lara Croft's perineum. High ramp. Is this the high ramp? Am I meant to jump up here somehow? I don't know if I can. Maybe I need to go up there. Up. Maybe I can climb up this other side. Just carefully so you don't go over. Just drop in. It's fine. I don't think I can climb this. That doesn't look possible. I'm gonna need a fucking video. Hang on. Video walkthrough. Where the fuck are you? I'm looking for the bit here. Okay, I'm watching. Where the fuck do you go? Okay, that's her getting the secret. What's the high ramp? That's more secrets. Are you back up there? That's her jumping across. And shimmying. Oh! Oh! Okay, I figured something out. Well, I haven't figured it out. I've been told. If I... Oh, Christ, can I jump down from here? Hang on. If I... shimmy down here. Take your little legs. And just do that. And, no, go down, Lara! And then drop. Oh, fuck off! off. Okay. But we do need to be down on this level. Alright. Just jump down here, please. Over here. Let's try and get this secret. If we just... I think we can just hop down in here. Yeah, that only hurt massively. And then pick these up. Okay, good. That was lots of ammunition. And some health, which we will need. Please jump. Please jump out. Lara, I need you to jump out. What if I just do this? Spring... Oh, okay, good. Everything should be dead here. Now, what I need to do is the shimmy again. But every time... Ah! Maybe we'll try and lower ourselves down here as well. Like, will this help at all? Now that I'm a little bit lower? I think I took less damage. Lara Crunch. Pick these up, please. Now, spring, Lara! Good. Now, don't do that again. What you just did. Just calmly bring across here. Like that. Now, we're back. Every time I have done this shimmy, by jumping across here and shimmying to the right here where I'm pointing, I have gone down. You'll see what happens in a second. Just shimmy right up to the edge here. That looks about right. I'm going to save here. Lara's high jump is very impressive. It looks fun enough that I would be doing it constantly if I was able to. Now shimmy. Hold down all the buttons you're pressing, because honestly I'm panicking. I'm holding out about 4 buttons right now. Now go to the left. Just swing your little legs. And now you can safely drop. Now every time I've been here, I have gone down this way. I've gone down there and it's looped round. Now what you can also do apparently is double back on yourself. This is so fucking out of the way. It's even in shadows. I'm so annoyed. So apparently what I meant to do is jump across here. Over to there. Take a little shimmy. There we go. Oh, I can sort of grip to the wall. That's fun. I'm going to save. I have EDS, which means my joints don't dislocate easily. I'm assuming that's like some sort of medical thing and not what I thought it meant at first, which was electronic dance syndrome. Jump! Amazing. Easy jump. Please no more apes. I'm so sick of apes. Landscape littered with dead apes. I wish. It sounds like a sort of illness you might get from taking too much ecstasy. A bit like, you know how television screens sometimes get a burned image? It's like that, but your brain gets Ebenezer Good burned into it so you can't stop hearing it. Like tinnitus, but with more bass. No more apes? I'm terrified that apes are going to be in these fucking hallways. Ah! Okay. Very much on me. So, let's be careful here. That looks solid. I need the health. There's simply no option. I need the help. Just go up to the very top here and just try and spring for it. There we go. Easy. Please stop twizzling the camera. I'm actually going to use a health kit now. Just a mini one. Just a little morphine, just to get me through the day. And now... Oh, Christ. What are the chances we ever need to come back here? This is... something. The fuck am I? Is this above the, like, hidden lake area that I was before? I don't know. I'm just gonna go... spring. Whee! Easy. Just a little treat. She can stop anytime she wants to. Ooh! We're rolling around at the speed of sound again. Hopefully this is where we're meant to go, because I'm not making it back up there. If I try, she'll just do a cool backflip. Let's take a little look down. That's not too bad a drop. It's all fine. I do feel like I'm making progress, even if I don't know exactly how. This kind of works. I like how the when she takes a little health thing, is so saturated, compressed, it sounds like she has emphysema. Okay! Now I think we're in the right place. This is the dolphin room, right? Yes, I know that dead crocodile tail from anywhere. What the fuck again? Why are you in the rafters, you freak? It's like when my cat tries to go on the counter so she can drink olive oil. That's really not killing him fast enough. There we go. It's all coming up Croft Manor. I imagine drinking olive oil would make a cat very sick, so we do try and stop her. But she seems addicted to it. We now have to close the kitchen door anytime the cat sees that it's open. Where the fuck am I now? What am I doing? Oh, I'm up here! I remember the Midas door is around here somewhere. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do a full jump here. Please work. This took so long. I should save. This has taken, to get to this point, it has taken me about 20 minutes of walking and climbing. And knowing that the original release did not have any, like, manual saves, it was all save crystals, that terrifies me. Can you imagine how frustrating that would be? I mean, some of you probably played it like that, because I have olds in my chat. Is this good? Sure, it's probably fine. Oh god! Every pool of water looks disgusting and full of harmful algae, but I'm sure it's actually fine. I'm sure she's taken lots and lots of vaccines. Although, I don't know. A part of me thinks Lara Croft might be anti-vax. Just a vibe I get from her. Now look here, little one. What the fuck? It's not my problem. That's the ground's problem. That's future ground Lara's deal. Getting stuck for 20 minutes in a 90s game was the style of the time. I killed it? Nope. At least I know when she's pointing at it, because she just, like, snaps 90 degrees. I think she'd be quite diligent with her jabs. I guess she travels a lot. She'd be dead otherwise. Publicly anti-vax. The pores will die off, but takes them herself. Isn't that RFK Jr.'s whole thing? Whee! Are you a sword? No, you're a dead bat. I love low poly games. You can see my confusion. Like when me and Lola watch you do adventure games and complaining you took 7 minutes wandering around stuck in a puzzle. It's like, just 7, that's luxury. It's a lead bear! Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That's the 3rd lead bear. And I even know what to do with them now. I just need to bring this to the Midas room to turn it gold. Then go back into the lever room. Arrange the levers properly. I think I have them written down still. Hang on. Yeah, here's my notes. And it says at the bottom, reverse all these notes. Which is so helpful of past me. And then we can plug them into that thing. Whatever we were doing. How the fuck do I get down here? Voted Tory up until this year, until she where she switched to Reform. Oh. Okay, can you shoot him to death, please? Because I don't really want to go down there until he's dead. And that might not be an option. I also think I can live if I jump on this and slide around at the speed of sound. But there's a lot of men down there. I can soften them up. Like that. Like, they've got to be at least half dead at this point. Can you over to the edge here? I don't hear as many oh, God! It basically worked out. Sort of. What the fuck was in here? Oh, this was to open the gate, I remember. Love me lager, love me hunting, ate them scrounging immigrants. All go over there, they don't come back here. She poses with a pint of lager like Nigel Farage to seem like he's down to earth. Now, where the fuck was this room? Hang on. I think it was over here. No, where was the Midas room? Oh, Jesus Christ. The Midas room was through the ape sanctuary. It was over this way. I'm remembering. I've sort of recovered the mental map of this area that I had last week. Any more apes? Oh, I like the wind. Stop it. Lara Farage is such a cursed sentence. Although I imagine, like, just the themes of this game and sort of treasure hunting in general, I imagine it would be hugely popular among reform voters. We can end doing better than those countries. Okay, don't climb on the hand and kill yourself. Simply place these lead bars in instead. Good. I'm not racist, but when I'm raiding deserved tombs, right? And I'm not being funny, but when I'm raiding these tombs, why are they writing it all in bleeding hieroglyphics? Fucking piss take is what it is. Lead bear. One relic, por favor. Did that work? We have 3 gold bars now. It's all coming up Millhouse. Go. Aerogilix. Croft is a colonizer. I mean, I don't... It just seems like she's bored and rich and really likes running around jungles stealing from native peoples. I don't think she's a particularly likable concept for a character, but it worked. What do I know? People love Lara Croft. I like Lara Croft so far. She hasn't been as insufferable as I thought she might be. I guess because she barely speaks. Maybe if she had more dialogue, I'd be more annoyed. Mainly, she wears very, very, very stupid sunglasses and runs around going, ah! Which is fine. But we're back into the door room. All we need to do is open the rightmost door and get the fuck out of here. It'll be fine. I might even need my notes. Can I just remember what these are? I think that's down, up, 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 down. I think. Down, up, 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 down. Where are we again? I can't remember which country we're in at this point. Because I honestly, I can't remember any of the countries we've gone to because it's all been underground. Are we in Greece right now? Because the architecture is like a weird mix of stuff. Like, these are like Greek reliefs on the walls here. But there was also a Thor room earlier, and that's definitely not Greek. But I think it's mostly been Greek. Down, up, please. You live to hear Dreya sound out your awful Cockney spelling. I can hear him giggling across the bungalow. It's based on actual Greek location. I guess I never really read much about the ancient Greeks. I never really had an interest. It's like everybody seemed to go through a period when I was a kid of being into like a section of history. For a lot of people it was ancient Greeks, for a lot of people it was ancient Egypt. And for a lot of people it was the Roman Empire. I don't think I ever really gave much of a fuck about any of those things. So I'm very ignorant of all of it. I never even really had a dinosaur phase. I think I was just a very boring child. Egyptology was cooler. Like, they're the default things that all the kids like. I mean, I guess my one was... when I was a young child, the two things I used to read over and over and over again was a big old nature encyclopedia that my grandparents had given me. So like 6 or 7 year old Dreya was like kicking his feet in bed, like leafing through like, this is a pipistrelle bat or whatever. And then the other one was like T&T monster manuals, which is even worse. So that was where I went, I guess. I got into like, look at this cool bat, or look, this is a frog. I have a vivid memory of being, like, alone in the back of a primary school classroom tracing snakes from a nature encyclopedia book. Mine was a Michael Jackson obsession, which didn't age well. Oh. Right, let's put these in. Gold bars, please. It works. Thank fuck. Yes, nature file effects. Now, this also ages me. I've heard the term file effects, but only as a joke in sitcoms, and I don't actually know what one is. Is it something to do with faxes? Or is that just a name? Because I've also never used a fax machine, but I think that's more normal, because who uses fax machines? Actually, I think the NHS still uses fax machines. You're winding us up now? The file effect... I thought this was something from the 1980s. I'm surprised. Hang on. Tabbing out. File effects. Is that how it's spelled? UK Quality Organisers Diary Notebooks Refills. Well, it's just a brand of shit? I thought it was like something you plugged into a fax machine in the 1980s. Filefax sign-in, official website. It's still going. You wouldn't get it. You don't understand what we mean. Filefax meaning. Filefax is a Scottish company that produces a range of personal organizer wallets. Traditionally leather-bound 6-ring loose-leaf binders. I've never... What is... Okay. Oh, this looks so old. These can't still exist. Review of the Filefax Personal Portland Grand, one of my favourite Filefaxes. I love YouTube, and I love that this is still happening.
So this is the Filefax Personal Portland Grand.
So this is a Filefax. It's just like a weird binder
Filefax with
that's shaped like a wallet.
30mm rings.
This is a 15-minute review of a Filefax.
Construction. It was nowhere near as expensive as some of the models of plasticky. However, this one...
I don't know what this is. Sure, but that's not what I mean. Well, what do you mean by a Filefax? I don't know what this fucking is. Filefax. I'm going to Google images for Filefax. They're just like weird wallet-shaped binders, I guess. Don't skip ahead, it's spoilers. Add in other keywords that I gave you. Filefax pecs for kids. Just gonna drag this over here for a second. Filefax kids pecs. What the fuck is this? I remember Filefax for children. I had some. This thing? Filefax, planning on the go, pencil case. Never heard of a Filefax, thank you. The Journal Diaries, Filefax for kids. I'm shocked that this exists still. Filefax Essentials. These are just pencil cases, these don't count. Click on the 80s looking one. That does not narrow it down. At all. Is this the 80s looking one, maybe? The white one? They're all white. This one? This thing? Funfax Pocket Organizer? Yes, that one. You could buy packs of nature trivia or collect them with magazines or whatever. That's the one okay. The Funfax Pocket Organizer system. Fuck me, that sounds like something you'd get bullied for owning. Funfax system. Oh god. The magic organizer system. Funfax. I remember those. Everyone had them. There were tons of copycats. I can't even make out some of these words. Quiz book. Trivia quizzes. How a book is made. The Funfax organizer system. I had forgotten. There are magic eye pictures and shit. Great times. I think my eyes are too shit to do magic eye paintings. Because I've never seen one and been able to even come close to seeing one. I think it's because one of my eyes is basically just decorative. I don't know if... I think you might need more depth perception than I have. I had one handed down to me, but I think I was born a bit too late for them. Yeah, this does not look familiar at all. Does anyone remember Funfax /Casual UK? Don't say anything racist with that name for a subreddit. Does anyone remember Funfax? I found it at my parents' home today since I'm back here for Christmas. I don't... So it's just like a collection of random stuff. There had to be a spy and secret dossier folder with my go-to back in the day. They sound amazing. I assume that's what all these people sound like. Christmas, my parents told everyone that I wanted a Filefax for Christmas. I did not want a Filefax for Christmas. After the 17th Filefax, I was reprimanded for being ungrateful. Does anyone remember Funfax? People absolutely remember Funfax. I don't fucking remember Funfax. Are you old? I am from Poland and we had them too. I need to speak with my mum. Might be at her house. I'd completely forgotten. Right, fine. According to Dreya, only Northerners have fun facts. They all sound like bad Brummy X. Oh, I'm from Poland. Oh, I remember those two. Poor memory unlocked. Okay, I mean, they are a thing. They are clearly slightly before my time. Like, when were these made? Is there like a publication date that you can give me? Probably not. I don't think you've scanned this in. Right, let's close that. Come back over to the game. Oh, you're still hopping, are you? Is Filofax just a trapper keeper? I also don't know what this is. Am I going the right way? I don't know. I think I opened this door, right? This good? Is this the end of the game? Hey! It only took me 1 hour, 40 minutes. Fuck me. I think longer. I think you double that for the amount of times I died and had to backtrack and stuff and reload. Jesus. Well, we finished the Palace of Midas. I'm happy. How do I... Enter. Enter goes ahead. Okay, good. Oh, where the fuck am I now? There wasn't a cutscene or anything. It just goes in here. Well, down the hole we go. Oh, God! It's a big rat! I didn't even register it as something to fight for a second because I love rats so much. Pull. An R-O-U-S. Nerd. Here's a change of scenery. We've gone from brown to grey. Describes my head. Like my hair, not the other head. That would be weird in both directions. Stop running into walls, for the love of Christ. I mean, it kind of looks like I'm in a prison cell. And the moss on the walls implies that this is going to flood at some point, right? Like, look at that water line. Looks like a docks. Can I open this? Please? No. Can I jump up and grab this? Like a little possum. Oh, come on! I was sure I could, like, latch onto that. That's so annoying. Oh, you should be able to. What about this? This looks like a patch of wet soil. Do you do anything? Can't read. Oh, I probably have to pull this in. Oh. They're a possum catcher craft. I wish we had opossums. Possums, I can take or leave. The Australian boy, they're fine. They're okay. Don't mind them. Opossums, though, those are the cutest thing to ever live. I love them so much. I don't care how fucked up they make the ecology here. I want them in Ireland. One more? Is there anywhere else I can jump up? I should make a habit of actually looking up and around the rooms. I feel like that's a real pitfall for me. Push, Lara. Push. Me writing my... I was about to say Lara Croft M-Preg. I was about to say, like, M-Preg, but for women. That's just preg. You're a bit gross. Sorry, don't stone me. I think that's the common opinion, is that opossums are gross. I just love them. Oh, fuck off! Jesus. Fucking hell. What's it called when, like, a woman does M-Preg? Terminally online. I think you've been in the cave too long. I don't know any pregnant people. Leave me alone. I'm never around them. Down the hole again? In a way, being inside a room is like you're M-pregging the room. There's the whole game, there's this one temple. We've been in multiple temples, it just seems like each temple is increasingly long. I mean, I don't even know if you could call this a tomb. It's fucking huge. At a certain point, you're just robbing, like, ancient religious sites. I mean, I'm assuming those are locked and we need... Yeah, those are keyholes. So there's no point even looking at those yet. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Whee! It's tombs, actually, and she's raiding them. Just nerd glasses. I mean, I've said this before. With exceptions, I'm totally fine with that. Rob as many graves as you like. I guess it's... it gets iffy when it's like this, when it's, you know, an evil Brit coming in and robbing the graves of foreigners. But if it's your own culture, rob as many graves as you want. I don't care. Do it. If my family is stupid enough to bury me in a fucking grave with anything of note, steal that shit. They deserve it. Would you, as a moral experiment, bury yourself with some treasure and see if anyone took you up on it? I'd make it like a geocaching adventure. Like, if somebody's gonna bury me with any sort of notable treasure or loot, then publish the coordinates and let people go for it. After death, otherwise just bury myself alive with a little sign saying you did it. Guess I can go down here. These look like they might come alive and eat me. There is definitely magic in this world. So I now don't know what to think, because we just got turned into a golden statue earlier. So there's definitely some sort of magic. Climb up, kill the rat. Oh god, fuck off! Kill everything in this room, please. Kill the rat! That's more important! Fuck off! At least the rats don't take many bullets. I guess that's accurate to real life. Grave digging is just the first geocaching. I mean, I know I'm in the minority, but I don't get burying, or I don't even get funerals. I'm going to a funeral tomorrow. I don't really understand them. I might just be mentally unwell or something, but I don't get what it's supposed to do. Because they're dead, I don't fucking get anything out of it. Like, I don't need to be here. Maybe it was somebody I was very close to, but at that point I'd just be like, actually, no, I've been to funerals where, you know, I was very close to the person. And like, or wakes or whatever. And you go over and you hang out with the body and eat some sausage rolls or whatever. And the only thing I was thinking was, that's some meat. Like, that's not, you know, that's not them anymore. That's just some meat. Why would I give a fuck? I don't hang with the body. I forgot this is not a thing outside of here. I'm going to one later this evening where I'm just gonna be in a room with a body eating some crisps or something. I assume they'll give us food. They must give us. They always give you food. I'm trying to see if I need to cook today. Will they give you chips? But like, it's just, you know, at that point it's just like a lump of flesh. It's not. I don't care anymore. I mean, I'll be sad, but not because I'm around the body or anything, or seeing them lowered into a grave. I found the funerals for the people that were very close to me are just cruel. I find it torturous. It's always too soon to have a good time in their name, etc. I was not really fully aware until recently how quick funerals happen. Like, the person I'm going to the funeral of died on Sunday. The funeral's on Wednesday. I thought it was like a couple of weeks afterwards. I guess they'd start to rot. Well, it kind of makes sense, I suppose. Everyone went to touch the coffin. They were like, do you want to go up to the coffin? And I was like, no, I can see it from here. Everyone kept asking me why I didn't touch it. I was like, I didn't realize it was a thing you pester me about. I was the same. When I went to like my first wake, I was like, people were asking me, I was like, are you going to go up and say goodbye? And I was literally just like sitting there, like minding my own business, hands in lap, just going, no, I'm okay. And then, like, when I was young. And then it was late, basically, like, my parents came over and went, it's really rude to, like, not go up. And I was like, well, you could have just told me that then. Fine, I'll go up. Right? It's like, you could have just said it's polite to go up. I would have been fine with it. So yeah, I'll probably have to go up later. I think dead bodies have a shelf life that has to be considered. Apparently, it is quite quick in Ireland. In Germany, getting together for a cake after a funeral is called Leichenschmaus, literally corpse feast. That's the official and correct term. That's kind of adorable. I like it. It's a key! The etiquette can be a minefield. I'd be like, is it frowned upon to rest my testicles upon the dead box? I don't know. It's I'm in the minority, basically, because a lot of people like funerals, and it's always the saying of, like, it's not for you, it's not for the body, it's for the people who are very close to them to say goodbye and stuff. But I've never 100% gotten it. It's not something that really makes sense in my brain, because I guess if you're religious, it makes sense, and that's totally fine. I'm not doing like a Richard Dawkins thing here. If you're religious and you believe in souls and stuff, that's fine. But, like, as somebody who doesn't, it's very much like, why am I looking at some meat? You know? Like, why am I here? What are we doing here? You may as well show me, like, a Tesco plastic bag full of mints. The speed is a Catholic thing. A lot of the prod churches will have funerals 10 days after death. I think I assumed that was normal, but not, yeah. Must be a Catholic thing, like you said. The wake with the open casket needs to be fast. Yes, it's always like that here. I think I've heard it referred to as an Irish wake. And it used to be more... I mean, I hesitate to say weird because it's a cultural thing, but it's normal here and was normal up until probably like 10 years, 15 years ago, that if you were going full on traditional, you would just have the body in your house for a few days. You know, like... You would just sit with... There's a scene in the movie Belfast, which is not amazing. It was a Kenneth Branagh movie about his childhood. Where one of the family members dies, and literally they just have the coffin open in the house, eating some chips and, like, burgers next to the body. And apparently in other countries they were like, what the fuck are they doing? And I was like, yeah, that looks normal enough. Shoot it! For fuck's sake, Lara, shoot the rash. Thank you. Same in Italy, it's grim. I don't really mind it, but, you know, I'm fine with death, I think, basically. Is that why they call it an Irish goodbye when you leave a party fest? It's interesting. That's a very American term. And it must be to do with Irish-American stereotypes in some way. Because I have never known... Honestly, aside from me, I'm sure I've done... If you don't... An Irish goodbye is when you leave a party or a gathering without saying goodbye, and you just drift off, and just don't tell anybody you've gone. I think I'm the only person who does that I know, or has done that in the past. Every Irish person I know says goodbye about 100 times. It's very annoying, to be honest. Jump. Put that away! Oh, God! Okay, it all worked out anyway, even though the controls were... I've only ever known Irish people visiting England, and they did not want to leave parties fast. Depends on who the dead is. You may find it irksome if it was a person you're very close with, or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I've been to a funeral with recently-ish. Within the last, like, 5-6 years, I suppose. Of a person I was quite close to. I don't know. I didn't really feel anything. I think as soon as they're dead... And this, I don't know, might sound callous, but they're gone to me. And not in a sort of, I'll never think about them again. It's sort of more, by the time the funeral has happened, I've already, you know, said goodbye in my head, or, you know, started the mourning process, or whatever. So I don't think anything is added for me for a funeral. But I know everyone's different, and some people get a lot of comfort for it, so I'm not going to take away funerals or anything. It's just, I kind of wish it wasn't rude for me not to go. Because I'm not getting anything out of it. Okay, I need to climb back up, don't I? I don't want to ugly cry around people. I prefer to do it on my own. I also very rarely cry. I think I cry more now than I used to. As I get older, I cry more. To the point where I don't think I cried really between the ages of like 12 and 18, maybe? Like it just wasn't a thing that I ever did. Now I will tear up at like fucking advertisements. Like I'm just a bit better about that sort of thing now. I'm always crying. It's a genuine annoyance. Can I jump up here? I can't remember which way I went before. I can probably jump up there. You're getting a buffet out of it. But in general, I'm not a big crier. Which is also fine. I don't feel like I need to be crying more. Although it is satisfying sometimes. When you have like a huge like sobbing session and you'd like, I feel like I've emptied myself out of emotion. That's kind of nice. It just doesn't happen often. I think the silver key is probably the one that's going to go in there. So maybe I have to jump down here somewhere. Or maybe I go up here. Let's see. Whee! I'm not a big crier, just village. Town feels too much. That is so close to a ban. That's so annoying. What's that? Oh my god, it's a fucking man again! Why the fuck is he always here now? Oh my god, you're taking so much damage. Okay, you need to inject yourself full of fucking morphine. Go. Get behind him. Fucking get him. Fucking put him down. Why are you just walking away now? Put him down. Put the fucker down. Get him. Kill him. I hate him. Kill him. Are you even hitting me anymore? It almost feels bad. Just kill him. Where's my shotgun? Hang on. Do I have a shotgun? Do I have shotgun rounds? Magnum clips, Uzi clips. I have shotgun rounds. Fucking blast him. Take it out. Take it out. How many fucking shots to the axe do you take? Shoot him! What do I do here? Fucking stop Roblox oof noising and just kill him. This guy might not be worth it. I might not be able to kill him. He might be invulnerable. You running away? Did he just disappear like a ghost? Oh, that was very annoying. I used quite a lot of morphine there. Just jamming them in like poppers. Look at him doing a jolly run around mocking us. I think this guy wants to be the main character. Oh, there's a thing. I can probably jump that. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I might... this is kind of equidistant. I'm going to go all the way back here. And I'm going to do a little jump over to that pipe there. Oh, that didn't feel great, Lara! Okay, fine. Whatever. Maybe that was a mistake. Climb back up, please. He's Dara Croft. Is Dara a name outside of Ireland? Because that's a fairly common name here, but I feel like I've never met anyone who wasn't Irish called that. That one mightn't have made it out. Jump. That's not going to work. Oh, Christ. Okay, I don't know how to get that. I'm just going to pull the lever and it'll be fine. I don't know what I just did. Maybe did I just raise the water level? Is that an adorable rat? Dreya loves a good fart joke. Oh. I wonder what the origin of that, like, I don't know if I have some sort of trauma around toilet humor or something, but it really sets me on edge. I only learned it from Darrow O'Brien in England. I don't even like saying that word that was just typed. Okay, well now I'm up here. This looks like I can make it. There we go. Needed this. I can refill my ammo. And my morphine. Don't fall. How many bullets am I picking up there? Because I was completely out. 2! What a waste. Oh god, don't fall. Save here. Bet Lara's farting all over the place in this tomb. Well, she's English, so she probably boshed a big curry and lager. So maybe. Don't just fall, Lara. You're nearly dead now, you fucking idiot. Well, at least we're down. Whatever, I'll take it. Let's go in the soup. Just immerse yourself in the slime, Lara. It'll be good. Is this rat swimming around? Is it going to hurt me? I think he might be dead. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're not dead, though! Eee! Why am I down here? Please, no more crocodiles. Where the hell am I? Eee! I don't know if they can submerge themselves like I can. I'm like a horrible little dolphin. Irish names look like typos to my American brain. Eee! I've been thinking recently, I mean, I don't know, recently-ish, about maybe going back to the Irish spelling of my name. The problem is that, one, I think the original Irish version of my name sounds nicer. Number two, I think it's maybe an interesting idea to maybe start un-anglicizing our names for places and names. The third thing, though, is that almost exclusively the people I've met who have un-anglicized their names have been pricks. So I don't necessarily want to do it. Like, my last name is Kelly. It's the easily top 3 most common, like, mud farmer names in Ireland. Incredibly common. The Irish original version of that is O'Challig, which I think sounds nicer, to be honest. Yeep! Oh, that was way fucking off. Oh, it still managed to get on. It's fine. But, you know, I've considered it at least. It does sound nicer. Or Chellig. I don't. The other thing is that it's not NB friendly. Like, you're supposed to add O'Chellig or Ní Chellig if you're male or female. I guess I just swap around every so often. Like a little fairy boy. Seems like Irish had this almost French-like quality with adding unnecessary letters. Well, the Irish alphabet has way fewer letters in it. So, for instance, it doesn't have a V or a Q or any of your fancy letters. A Z doesn't have any of those fancy letters. It's just got the bog standard ones. There's like 20 letters. Oh, there's a key. Okay, amazing. I still haven't used the first key, but we have a key. And so things like a V noise, if you want that in Irish, you use an MH or a BH, and those make V. So it can be unbelievably fucking weird and difficult to pronounce for people who don't know. Well, I need to load, don't I? Version has 33 letters? How much does the English alphabet have? The Latin alphabet, or whatever you want to call it? Is that 26? I should know that. I speak English. Oh, Christ, Lara! Zichalig for NB. That could work. Sounds very efficient, actually. When I first met a Siobhan, and then saw her name spelled. I had to be told they were the same name in person. I like Irish names in general, like Irish, more traditional names, like Niamh, Aoife, Siobhan, Saoirse. I think all of those are quite nice. I understand why they're complicated for people, because you don't have those letters. Q has an indecent dangle, I am. Q is the fanciest, I think. We don't have a Q. Like the name Quiva. I know plenty of people named Quiva. That is spelled C-A-O, I believe. I think like Quiva is a rough one for people. C-A-O-I-M-H-E, I think is Quiva. Which is fucked in terms of English speaking, obviously. Tig's a rough one. Russian is a very phonetic language, so every letter has one sound for the most part. That's quite nice. I like that. I think Koreans like that as well. CAO stuns my brain every time. Is that because it doesn't make sense, or because you jump to signing up to university courses? And it's sort of like latent trauma. Up here, please. Shoot the rat. Lovely. Good. And then shift over here and it'll be easy. What a beautifully niche joke. Don't shoot rat friend, wasn't hurting anyone. Excellent. Now just don't fall and die again. It's easy once you know what to do. There's no bullshit like where there's a letter Q which doesn't do anything but make a K sound. You mentioned French earlier. French is very guilty of that, obviously. Where there's a lot of silent letters in French, which is kind of annoying. Like, Irish has very few letters, and it has accents. And I've always been annoyed by accents. Like, you have to learn what a fada does for each fucking vowel. Save. I am saving now. Every time I see Aoife, I stumble. I think Aoife's one of the easier ones. Hear me out. Irish first name, English last. The problem is I don't know what... Because my real name is not Dreya. My real name is Kane. I don't know what that would be in Irish. Like, is that... like, I don't know if there's an Irish translation for that. Probably. Hang on. Let me check. Like, the Book of Genesis in Irish, please. Irish pronunciation database. That doesn't really work. Maybe do the biblical spelling. From Old Irish, con, maybe? Con? From Middle Irish, revile. Okay, cool, thanks. No, you're mistaken, Andrea. I go by that to more people than my legal name now. In fact, I have fairly consistently been putting Dreya on forums recently. Because I just go by that more. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, at least we're not dead. Revile is an incredible name. Doesn't Kelly mean strife? I have no idea what Kelly means. Jump! Ooh, that was the wrong fucking jump! Goth. Does Dreya is a secret JRPG protagonist. Much better than Twin. My legal name is Francesca, but I tell everyone it's Lola and they believe me. I mean, basically, who cares about legal names, right? Do Irish have middle names? Yeah. I mean, I have a few. Like, yeah, it depends on the person, right? Like, if you are religious, which I am not, but I still went through confirmation, I have a first name, a middle name, a confirmation, like, Catholic name, and a surname. Jump. There we go. Collect them all. Bartholomew gang rise up. A trend story. I mean, just swap and switch all you like. Who cares? I don't get being hung up on it. Like, here in Ireland, the process of changing your name is as informal as you want it to be. You can just change your name and be fine. Like, you don't even really need to go to fill out any forms or anything. You can just go by a new name and fill out forms with that, and as long as everybody's aware of it, you're fine. My mum does not go by her first name here. She never changed it either, just signs the name she wants. Exactly, that's fine. I have a diminutive, a first name, a patronymic, then a surname. I guess a patronymic, that's like the father's line, something like that. If you sign forms with Dreya, nobody really objects. No, nobody cares. Oh, where the fuck am I going now? Well, I'm back out and I've raised the water level. I don't know if that's a good thing to have done or not, but it makes navigation slightly easier. I'm going to start signing my stuff, Dreya. I now have 2 keys. That's probably useful in some way. Where the hell were the doors? Ah! I'd rather not get eaten by a crocodile, please. Like, crocodiles don't actually seem to mind me that much, which is kind of nice. I have my first and my last. Are people still fucking with middle names in the current era? Don't feel like they come up much. What does a Catholic name do? I mean, nothing. Basically, if you are Catholic... No. Oh, fuck off, Lara. If you are Catholic, you are expected to go through confirmation when you are about 12, which is basically like the Catholic version of like a bar mitzvah. Similar sort of thing. It's like Catholic coming of age, right? When the priests are no longer interested in you. And you're meant to choose a name based on a saint, a bit like how the Pope does. You're meant to choose a name based on a saint or an angel or something like that. And that becomes just part of your name. So obviously I don't really use mine. Oh, that hurt so much! Should probably kill that crocodile. Catholic name is like your Sith Lord name, exactly. Yeah, it's like pick your team. Like mine is, for no particular reason, because I basically picked it out of a hat, Gabriel. Because I thought that might be fun. But it's not like I have any connection to that. I basically did it because my parents wanted an excuse to go out to dinner with some family and get like a card with money in it and stuff. Because that's what the confirmation is for. Hot takes today, claiming the Pope is Catholic. Dark the Pope, Leo the 14th. What's the current Leo? I'd slag you, but already outed myself as Barty. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop it. Leave me alone. It's that one? Is it Leo the 14th? It's been 14 Leos? Hey, it works! I know where to go now. Yippee. Of course we didn't pick Patrick, though. Is Patrick anyone's... Fuck off! Swim up, please. There we go. Is Patrick anyone's favourite saint? He's just the mainstream one. It's like saying your favourite band is Coldplay. Like, he's a big one. But, like... Anybody love St. Patrick? He wasn't even Irish. Half my class picked Patrick, really? Ah! Well, that's probably a good place to end, because like I said, I do need to go to a wake soon. That's probably fine. Exit the title. More Tomb Raider. What a playthrough. I love Tomb Raider. Like, I know I'm shockingly bad at it, and every time I take a break of more than about a day, I'm worse somehow. But it's really good. It's a really good time. I'm really enjoying this game. Let's close that. Wear what you were wearing. Oh god, I need to put on like a shirt or something, don't I? Alright, fine, I'll find one. Fish fear me hat at awake. I don't know if anybody would mind. They probably would. I don't even know who's going to be there. It's for like an extended family thing. I don't really know them. So I'm there because of a politeness rather than actually needing or wanting to be there. Because I was asked to go, so I went, yeah, okay, that's fine. Of course I'll go. But I'm kind of just going to be there, maybe on my phone for a bit, standing awkwardly in the corner. So it'll be fun. Ugh. Have a good wake. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining the stream. I will be live again on Thursday. I have a funeral tomorrow, so no, no things there. But I will be live again tomorrow on Thursday for maybe more of this. And on Friday, Emma and I will be live. It'll be fun. There will be videos again on YouTube. My last video was 6 days ago, so there will be videos again on YouTube this week. Saturday, I would say, is my next scheduled slot. If you want to... We were just talking about religion. Here's my latest video on YouTube. Go watch it. It's about a religious game. Not Catholic, but same shit, right? I can't remember what this was. Pentecostal Protestants, I think. It's a game to convert you to Jesus loving. Go watch it. It was surprisingly fun. That's about all I have to say. Thanks for following. Thanks for subscribing or resubscribing or anything like that happened during the stream. I will see everybody on Thursday. Bye.